Just a quick video about my 1994 Toyota Supra 3 litre twin turbo. It's been off the road since 2016 and it has been sat in the corner of my unit since 2016, and we just haven't had time to get round to it. So I thought we'd do a video and see whether it will actually run and fire into life, and then after that we're going to give it a good clean and try and sort it out and actually get it back on the road. That will be in a later video, but today we're just doing a will it actually run? And this has been sat a long time. You can see by the amount of dust that's accumulated, and it was covered in boxes and everything else because it's just been sat in the corner of the workshop, which we are currently clearing out because it's been such a mess. So I have charged a battery for it, but I thought we better check it over a bit first. So let's have a look inside. Yeah. Wow. I remember this old thing. It's like a spaceship in a leather interior. This all looks reasonably good condition. Let's see, it'll focus in the back. I last had it MOT'd in 2016 and we had a lot of problems with it. The front brake calipers that were fitted actually started disintegrating as it had the CAD 6-pot calipers fitted, and they were literally falling apart, and then they started leaking brake fluid out everywhere. They actually failed during the MOT test on the brake rollers. This is just one of them. The other one's worse. And we fitted off of eBay a set of standard Jap spec front calipers and discs, and yeah, it was absolutely horrific. It just didn't stop it. So it also had a problem with the gearbox, and that was just as I took this unit over. So we parked it in here, and it's basically been sat here ever since. I think we may have started it up probably about 4 years ago, maybe a bit longer. I'm not 100% sure, but she was a bit of a beastie back in her day, and she's got a few goodies on her as well. As you can see, bonnet, and I'll show you the secret weapon that was in the boot. Oh. Jesus. And you can see she was fully nitrous, although she's an auto. With the gas, she was running about 500 brake, because it's about 100 shot a nos. Yeah, but the last time that was used was probably about 15 years ago. There we go. And the boot doesn't shut now, was it? Oh, there we go. Right. So the dog's here. Alright, Dopey, I'm going to have a look as well. Come on then. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Oh. I'll have to excuse the mobile phone. Ooh. But yeah, there's the engine. It's also got twin Turbo Technics turbos instead of the normal Toyota turbos. I don't actually think we can get down in there to see the plate, but if you look there, there's one. And the other one is at the back there, down there. And these are set up so that they both come in together, and the lag was really bad, which I guess is why the nitrous was added, because that seems to get rid of the lag. So it goes straight into the intake there, and it used to have a micro switch on the end of the throttle body, which was down here, which was disconnected because we stopped using the NOS because I didn't think it was doing it any good. But there we go. So right, let's have a quick look and see what sort of state she's in. It actually seems to have coolant in it and water. Doesn't smell too bad. We'll give that a flush later. I might change the rad. It was looking a bit green here and there, but it was never actually leaked. And it has been sat here, so I won't leave it with a battery in it either. Right, have a look at the oil. It's a bit black. It smells very fuely, that oil. I think that's going to need changing ASAP. There we go. It has got oil, so I'll put that back in. A quick look in the dipstick. Oil filler, sorry, not the dipstick. It smells the same, it's very fuely. Looks very, I think it's had much servicing work done recently. But it has got oil, like I say. So we should be able to carry on. and put a battery in and see if there's any life. It has got a Clifford alarm system as well that I'm not 100% sure is going to behave itself. And then there was the problem with the automatic gearbox, which was a bit hit and miss. So anyway, let's grab this battery off charge and see what happens. Here we go. Oh. Put him in there. Like that. And we got negative. Goes on. Positive. There has been some mice and rats and things in here. A little bit concerned about the wiring. And that belt doesn't look great, but so I would actually like to check the cam belt, but well, these are non-interference engines, so I mean if it does go, it's not really going to cause many problems. I don't know whether we should check if it actually turns or not, but I mean it's been in here, so I'd imagine it'd be okay. Oh. Let's see what happens. I had to get a 10mm spanner and tighten that up. Let's go over to the pit of tools and see if we can actually find something. Yeah, good boy. Right, so let's tighten these. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out. I think we'll leave the neutral one slightly loose because that's quite tight, so we can pull that off if there's a major problem. Only slight concern is when I connected that, nothing happened, but we shall persevere. And keys. Do we think? Oh. Okay. Looks like the Clifford is still working. That's crazy. I really thought we were going to have a lot of problems with that. Okay. Well, there's a couple of other things I wanted to check first. Just to make sure that it's not going to squeal its head off. Is there anything in there? It doesn't look like it. It looks empty. So, right, let's see if we've got any of that. Drop the old power steering fluid. Doggy dog. Alright. What have we got up here? Brake. Two-stroke chain. Nope. What we got down here? No. Water. That is MV80. What's this one? It's bloody empty. Of course it is. Of course it's empty. Right. Thought we did have. We might have to just put some of this one in it for now and see if it. Surely it's got to be better than nothing. Let's see what happens. I'll get a funnel. Grab a funnel. Okay. Too mad because I don't actually know how much it's lost. Yeah, a bit more. I don't even know where it's gone. No, that's way too much. Brilliant. Great. So, I think we better get some of that out of there. We grab the suction pump. Where you can just suck enough out so it doesn't end up everywhere. Brilliant. As usual, we fucked it up. Okay, let's leave that circulating down there. So she's got plenty of that in her now. Happy about that. I can go back there. Take the spanner off the top. That's alright. Obviously we can't really check the gearbox to see if there's any oil in that until it's running. Brake fluid. It's the last job that was done anyway, so it should be fine. I might just pull this out and just see if there's anything on the dipstick at all. There does seem to be something in there anyway. Okay. At least there's something. Okay. So now I've managed to lose the keys. There we go. And the alarm seems to be doing alarmy type things. It's making the right noise anyway. So that should be unlocked. That's the actual key. So I mean, she's been sat for some time, so really don't really know what to expect. Bless her. Oh, that's working. Also got the flashing light down there. Wow. Flashing going on of all sorts. Oh, it does appear that the stereo works then. Turn that off for this. Make sure we don't need that on. Right. Turn that down then. However, the boost controller currently appears to be dead. The turbo timer is working and the fans have come on. And there's no fuel in it at all. Okay, well, let's see what happens then, shall we? Nothing. And that is the electric aerial, which I haven't seen on a vehicle since probably 1990 something. So, right, okay, let's see if it'll do it now. Oh, we have a boost controller this time. Okay, maybe a few electrical gremlins then. Turn that off. No. No. I guess that's off. Ooh, that seems to work as well. Crazy. Right, okay. Let's see what happens. Well, it cranks, so that's good. and the window went down as well, and back up. I mean, these cars really were just over-engineered. I mean, that is nuts. So, this is the dreaded gearbox. We've got brakes and pedals hard. It does appear to have gone in the gear. Neutral. Oh, it's not happy about that. Drive. Ooh. Wow. She's a bit stuck, I think. Oh, she's going backwards. She's going forwards. Yeah, so right, I think we're going to leave it there for today, guys, because as you can see, if that's right, then this thing is literally running on absolutely nothing. So in a future video we will put some fuel in her, supra of course, and I think we're going to drop the oil instantly and put a new filter in. And we might have a look at the cam belt as well and see what sort of state that's in, and then we'll try and get it out and give it a wash off and see what it's actually like. But yeah, I mean, that's fairly nuts. It's been sat here since 2016 and it just